that I didn't get to do this last week. I was going to, of course, didn't get to it, and I'll make up the Cup Series one tomorrow or Sunday, so because there's no race this weekend. So right after this week, because there's no racing this weekend, next weekend will be Richmond. I think it's Truck and Cup, because I don't think there's no Xfinity Series racing for Richmond. So see how we do this time. For the last few times we've been not doing too well. So yeah, I've been kind of customizing my driver's seat to whatever my sponsor to color my car is.
Alright, now, just like practice, qualified count. Here we go.
We get the pole.
Alright, time's up. Let's get in place.
16th, of course. Oh, cool. We still get the bottom. So this one's daytime Bristol.
We're going green. Be ready here. Green, green, green. Car outside, hold the line. Stay low, stay low. Alright, you're clear.
153 laps of fuel.
Alright, clear out.
And I put some less
You're all clear on top.
so I have a little more grip on the. So my tires are bad. I have more grip now.
Careful, still there.
Speedway.
Alright, you're clear. Still there? Stay on the bottom. Still there.
Jesus, Mike, let that go. And he's kind of loose.
Top three, easy to keep it.
I've been pretty good in Texas.
Stay low.
Running third right now. That's good. Who's in the lead? Oh, Reddick, of course.
Careful, still there.
Okay, Reddick. Come over, dive bomb.
Top three, easy to keep it.
It's a success. I'm in the lead at Bristol. Yes. Look at that. We're in the lead. This is going way better than Texas. And Homestead went okay. I knew I have confidence at Bristol. This is why I like racing at Bristol. It's like my favorite short track to race at. I don't know my least favorite short track to race at. I pretty much like all of them. I like Martinsville and Richmond. Those are good short tracks. Bristol's my favorite. I don't know which one to say my least favorite. I'm about to look at. I mean, Iowa. Yeah, I got one. Iowa's one of my least favorite ones to drive at. I mean, I could race at it, but it's just hard up. Sometimes the corners. No, go across me. Whenever I get up to these cars up here, they should slow them down. That's what I'm hoping for. We're gonna win tonight. I'm gonna light. The only problem is we might have to make a green flag pit stop maybe. This lap is 85. The other one might be 83 or 84 maybe. We have 38 drivers this time? Not 40? Interesting. I thought there'd be like 40 of them like there usually are in the Xfinity series. Guess not tonight. got a nice. Oh wow, Jeffrey Earnhardt's running back here.
You're all clear
He's
up
running
top.
up front at Texas. I got awesome number 7 Gatorade's Camaro tonight or today.
You got room, you're clear there.
Curious how Richard would go for us.
Still there.
New trucks in the cup. Oh, save it, save it, save it. My bad, buddy. I'm so sorry. As long as I don't do dive bombs that much. Or pretty much on the tires are pretty much bad. They get. It's kind of hard to use some dive bombs because you can get loose easily. You know, if I can lap all these cars, I'll have a great pit stop. Cole Custer might be a little hard though.
Alright, you're
Yeah,
clear.
'cause he's going to be on me for a little while. If we can get through that traffic. I want to say, I think I got a good chance to win, but I don't want to say that because if I say that, he ain't going to go.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Probably won't win the race. At least if I get a top 5 or top 10, then I'm okay with it.
You got room, you're clear there.
I'm a little loose.
Stay low. You're all clear up top there. Alright, you're clear. Clear all around. Clear high, bud. Still there.
Well, 3 wide, kind of.
Clear
Try
all
to go in the
around.
middle of them. Kind of worked out, really. I hope they can go back to racing, because I do want to see Tony Stewart racing the Xfinity soon. I just want to see if he wins or not.
Alright, you're clear there.
Did he say Daytona he was going to race it? I honestly don't remember now. Lap 20, maybe 19. I don't know, that's 18 right up there. 18. Car is going to be about to be a lap down.
Alright.
17 up there now.
Alright, you're clear. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there. Alright, clear up top. You're all clear up top. Careful, still there. Hold your line, got one inside. Clear high, clear high. Clear low, clear low. You got room, you're clear there.
left 7 cars. About to get 6 up here. It's a good thing we went to Bristol. And I really, really wanted to do this live stream last week because I did with it. Like I said. Yeah, we get to do Bristol again. Night race. That probably won't be so August. No, wait, that's in the playoffs now. If I remember, that's in the playoffs now. Yeah, there'll be a vlog uploaded tomorrow because we got our fifth herd of baby calves on Monday, April 6th. They're a cute little bunch. Sadly, we lost one. So now we got 24. We lost that one. We got 23 now. So.
You're all clear up at the bottom there.
Dang it, Jeffrey. Wow, get 3 of them. Austin Cindric.
Alright, you're clear there.
This is not even on easy mode. This is like on 99 for like a custom mode, something like 99. Before it's on 100, I just kind of lowered it by 1. Good use to catch up to full custom when I get everybody a lap down. Well, some cars. And
Still there?
when we took him, or when we started giving milk at night, yep, they actually did pretty good. The older ones, they kind of knew. There's like the young one, the 2 of them that were born April 1st.
Clear all around.
That was like half the car. Like, they actually did pretty good. We were actually surprised.
Stay low, stay low. Back it down, back it down.
Sorry, I'm an impatient guy. I'm an impatient driver, sorry. Oh crap, I still hit, whatever your name is. Heck yeah, boys, lap through, buddy. So, there's a caution comes out. So yeah, if I keep lapping these guys, I should be good. For pit stops, we should be with the win. So vlog will be up there. There was gonna be a scene because one of the calves broke her bar, which I had a clip, and I was gonna move it into one of my folders so I can get it onto the new editor, which we can make it way better. And so I accidentally, like, I thought I moved it into my folder, but I kind of moved it to the recycling bin. I said, oh shoot. I said, do you want to delete this? I pressed the no. You know what it did? It deleted it. I was like, yeah, on my camera too. I was like, dang it. Oh, I'm so mad. I was like, are you kidding me? I said no. It's like, whatever. See that way, computer. I was not happy. So yeah, I put a little thing in there. There's like, where you can see the broken bar. I think he broke it Tuesday or Wednesday. And today, we had one. He wasn't really feeling good. Yesterday there was one. It was kind of the same one. He was kind of achy. And he kind of gives him electrolytes and 2 pills. And then we kind of get him tonight. He's kind of the same way. I mean, I don't know if you want to say a little better. I don't really know. And then, like, we gotta give him more, like, because we kind of gave him milk, and then we gave him electrolytes. And then when we kind of give it to him, we put in the bottle where he kind of stopped moving, so they just kind of held the bottle for him, and then all of a sudden, what was I gonna say? And he had his head down because he was kind of weak. And he had his head down on the tray. And he kind of looked half dead. His eyes were kind of like squinting or kind of down a little bit. And then his neighbor to his left, luckily I was standing right there. All of a sudden I hear, I was like, that wasn't good. Guy had perhaps.
Alright, you're clear there.
So yeah, then we had to get the calf 2 pills. Yeah, these round the calves were way better than last time. Like the last group we had, they were like really stupid. This group's got a little smarter because a lot of them are a lot more older. Oh, good, we got another pack. I can get cold custom 2 laps down now.
Stay low, stay low. You're all clear up top.
Oh, come on, BJ McLeod, move.
Hold your line.
Jeez Louise, it's packed up here.
Car outside.
Oh my gosh. bit of an impatient driver. Damage the radiant, but he can't. He's got bumpers. Jeez, huge pack right there. It's pretty obvious just when you stage 1, as long as there's not too cautious. Then Cole Custer will be back on the lead lap. Maybe. Oh, somebody's smoking. Who's smoking? Shoot. Oh, who is that? Is that Jeremy Clements smoking? He must have blew an engine or a tire. What's he doing? Oh, his pit lane must be over here then. His pits were there and he really went in. He's smoking. Either he blew a tire or he blew an engine. I think he might have blew an engine. I could be wrong. Did he go down pit road yet? Yeah, I think he did. Yep, he went down pit road. He was smoking. Maybe he'll be the first car out of the race. He's running some of the top 15, I think. The top 10. Third place. Austin Single. I'm surprised you haven't. Wow, Brandon Brown's in fourth place. Wow. Usually he's not really in top 5 sometimes. Surprised.
Way up the bottom here. Clear eye, bud.
I think Jeremy Claymel, I don't know how to pronounce it. Got a pack of cars here.
Hold that line, driver. Careful there.
Yeah, I think he might be out of the race.
Road clear. Slow down. Stay low, stay low.
Jeez, Morgan Shepherd should stay up in the high line.
Alright, clear outside. 21 laps, Delta here.
The laps are on stage 1. Possibly could get Cole Custer 3 laps down before the end of stage 1. Cars are 3 laps down. I didn't make it to the top 5.
Careful, still there.
Oh, never mind, there's a top 5 right up there. Michael Annette and the 1 car.
Careful, still there. Car on side. You got room, you're clear. Alright, you're clear. You're clear all around, man. Car on the outside now. Alright, you're clear.
finally looked like it finally separated. Right after the turns 1 and 2, there's still a big pack. Oh shit, I split the wall.
Stay low. You're all clear up top.
Maybe not.
Got a car low now. Still there.
Dang it!
Alright, clear outside. You got room, you're clear.
Oh great, here we go. Pack of cars up here.
You're all clear up top then. You got room, you're clear. Clear over. You're all clear up top then. You're all clear up the bottom then. Clear all around. Clear all around. Time to go. This time by. Alright, you're clear then.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear then. Alright, clear outside. Car there on the outside. All clear. Careful, still there. Got one peeking outside. All clear.
So just slides back to home.
Careful, still there. Alright, 2 more good laps from you. You got room, you're clear.
They're like 82%. Alright, final lap in stage 1.
One flag, big driver. Alright, you're clear then. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud. Car outside.
Alright,
hold
stage
line.
1 winner.
Won that stage.
Bristol.
Way to go, driver.
Looks like Cole Custer might get the free pass. Cole Custer 2 laps down.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Ready? Got a
Stage
car
2
high now.
underway.
Clear high, bud.
2 laps. right as I repaired, I clipped the wall.
Back
That's
it down, back it down.
You know, I should be good whenever I have to do it. If I have to go for a green light pit stop in the final stage, I should be good. So I don't have to deal with all these people. Well, probably a lot of them probably get their laps back, but there should be a bunch of laps down when I do it. There's pretty much a lot of them are pretty much 3, Cold Customs 2. Possibly could be getting 3 if I ever catch up to them. That's such a weird Clements, whatever it is. I think he was a top 15 or top 20. He had a good car. Kind of. Sadly, blue engine. I hate it was even stupider. One thing I hate about the relaxed cautions is when some idiot is sitting on the track, like they get spun around or whatever happens to them. They just sit on the middle of the track, don't even care, don't even call the caution out, and I don't even know about it. Then I smash into them. I don't know if that even happened in the live stream or not. I don't remember. Do you think it happened at home? It happened at home for the time. I don't think it did. One time I was playing Heat 3, I was playing career mode, I was like leading the Coca-Cola 600, and all of a sudden, here's Matthew Benedetto at the time when he was driving the 32. Here he was, in the middle of the track, sitting there, not even doing nothing. What was even worse than having the flags on? It was extreme worse that I had the cautions, the damage on, and boy, the engine and the radiator was red. Front of the car was all red. Yeah, sadly I lost the race. And then the next race I wrecked Matthew Benedetto for revenge.
Still there. You got room, just clear that.
NASCAR to go back to racing. Have they postponed the Coca-Cola 600 yet? Because I know they said they wanted to go back to racing at Charlotte.
Alright, you're clear.
And kind of skip the All-Star race. And they kind of put a bunch of races through the summer. The postponed races, a lot of them are pretty much on. I know a couple of them are on Wednesday. I know. No, they can't do that on Sunday because they don't have Sunday.
Alright, you're clear.
I don't know the other days. I think one of them was Monday or Tuesday. I remember one of them was Wednesday. I can't remember the other ones.
Careful, still there.
I think they ran from June.
You're all clear on top.
Or August. I think maybe through September, maybe, I don't know. I would have to go look back.
Clear bud.
I realize on NASCAR on their channel they've been premiering live old classic races. It's like I watched the one at Texas between like at the end of the fight between Jeff Moore and Brad Keselowski. I basically stayed the rest of the race just to watch the fight because I've seen that fight before. And then I kind of there's another one. I forgot what it was. I've been showing a couple of Bristol races. Earnhardt, Terry Labonte. I don't know if they showed the one him and Rusty Wallace yet. Rex and Rusty Wallace. Didn't really fight with him, kind of argued with him.
Stay on the bottom. You got room. You're clear.
If they ever do an All-Star Race Classic, they have got to show the one between Darrell Waltrip and Rusty Wallace. That was a good one.
Go back.
At the end, Darrell Waltrip just speeding through pit road just to catch up with Wallace.
Clear all around, man.
Cole Custer about to be 3 laps down again. And I know they show the one where Dale Earnhardt Jr. got his first cup win at Texas in 2000. And you know Adam Petty even drove that race.
Yellow's out,
Oh,
back
caution's
around.
out, and Cole Custer gets the free pass. Right when I pass him, so one's pit. Most of 9 laps down. Wow. Alright, Cole Custer's 2 laps down again.
We're going green. Almost ready. Green flag. Car high, go. Alright, you're clear then.
I think of other class races they can do. I don't think NASCAR is up below the 2001 Daytona race. Not the 500, but like the Pepsi 400 where Dale Earnhardt Jr. won. Classic, memorable race, emotional race also. That was after Dale Earnhardt Sr. died at Daytona in 2001. You know, when I was watching that Texas race before the fight, there's this guy, and this guy's pretty dumb. He said that Sterling Martin killed Dale Earnhardt. I was like, I'm thinking you're an idiot. That's not how it worked. If you look at if you look how he wrecked, he didn't know Sterling Martin was right under his bumper. He basically kind of moved out. There was basically too many times blocking Sterling Martin and got him loose. Basically, it was pretty much his open face helmet. He had a broken seatbelt, which you can't have that. If you have a broken seatbelt in the car now, you're getting black flag straight out. You can't stay on the track. Gotta get that thing fixed before you go out on the track. And open face helmets, those are eliminated. You don't see those no more. And then there's safer barriers. There's just a big solid concrete wall. I think what else? Pretty much it. Then they added the Hans. Plus, he didn't have the Hans device either. Pretty much, if you don't know what the Hans device is, it's pretty much just a thing under where they put the back of your neck. So it kind of makes it not just sludge over fast, which kind of hurts your neck. It kind of damages part of your brain. You kind of sludge your head hard. Which I shouldn't do that when I have water in my ears. I come from the pool. I shouldn't do that. And I knock my head to the right and let the water out of my ears. I think it wasn't decided until September or October that they said that the NASCAR forced the drivers to wear Hans devices because of that. I keep wondering what would happen if Dale Earnhardt Sr. was still alive. Some people, I kind of watched this video like, what if Dale Earnhardt Sr. was still alive? Some people would have said he might have retired after 2004. Some say he would have owned NASCAR and done a little better job than Brian France did. Brian France does not own the company. Okay, I watched this video. It kind of pretty much tells about NASCAR's issue, and a lot of it about Brian France. Pretty much, he wants to kind of make it like the NFL and other sports. I'm just saying NASCAR's pretty much his own sport. I mean, I don't mind the playoff status. it's okay, but I'm just gonna say, it's kind of more, not NASCAR, but it's basically, you only get like 4 drivers to win a championship. Or you have like, before, like you start off with 16, and then eliminate 4 after 3 races, then goes to 12, eliminate 3 more people, and it goes down to 8, and then of course eliminate 4 more, and that goes from the 4. Well, that's how Cups on Xfinity Series works. Well, Xfinity goes around 12. But I think they should go back to an old way where they just race on points for a championship. I don't know because the reason why they added the playoff there because Jimmy Johnson won 5 in a row. I don't know if that's the reason why.
Careful, still there.
But I don't know if that's the issue or not. Why they added that. Pretty much Brian Francis. I'm just gonna say thank God Brian Francis is not playing NASCAR because he just ruined it basically. Like when they kind of introduced like the car tomorrow, they were supposed to do some stuff like kind of prevent airborne crashes. Well, let's just say that didn't go too well because you had Carl Edwards flip Talladega, Brett Keselowski flipped in Atlanta because Carl was basically got to pay back. Other flips. What's the only thing of other flips with the car tomorrow? There's probably more battle. I know the main ones I know is pretty much Carl Edwards and Brett Keselowski. And of course, a couple of the Gen 6 cars flipped. Like Matt Kenseth did, Brendan Gaughan did last year at Talladega, the fall race. Kyle Larson did the spring race. I mean, Brendan Gaughan, he basically got an easy flip, just one flip. That's not bad. But Kyle Larson, he about, I don't even know how many times he got flipped. That's pretty much about the worst. I want to thank Rusty Wallace for the the roof flaps. Because basically, well, if you was at Daytona, Talladega, horrible flip, then you have the roof flaps on it. Because basically, the roof flaps are basically just if you're new to NASCAR and you don't know what the roof flaps are, basically they're to help for airborne crashes, so they don't end up in the fence. Flipping this. And the other thing I kind of realized when I watched the video is they said kind of mentioned the cars on the lower more. I kind of realized that because the Gen 5 or 4 car was kind of up, and that was pretty much kind of made it more airborne. And then when they had the car tomorrow, pretty much the Gen 5 car, they basically kind of lowered a little bit. And then they, of course, this is the Gen 6 car, which they're pretty much more lower. I don't know, Jimmy Johnson, I wonder if Jimmy Johnson still will postpone, is going to postpone his retirement, because I kind of seen a thing that he is. Now, I kind of see it looks like he's not. I heard Brett Keselowski's supposed to drive the 48 next season. And I think they've postponed the Gen 7 car now. And from what I heard, they're thinking about putting one lug nut on the tires. And I think that's kind of a stupid idea, because I think IndyCar does that. Yeah, I think Formula 1 I think does it. I don't know if IndyCar does it. I think they might. Let's see, that sounds stupid. Why don't you stick with the 5 lug nuts or 4, whatever they are. I think it's like 4 of them. And then they kind of heard from last year, they said that for the Xfinity trucks, they're not even going to show they're not even going to show like the pit stops like after like a stage. I don't know why. I think they still kind of do it. I kind of watched a couple of Xfinity races. Never really watched Xfinity because I'm a creative driver. Racing Xfinity. I mean, I'm not really rooting for it that much because it's not really rooting. The most one I've been rooting for is pretty much Matt Dillon today. We started to become one of my favorite drivers. I'm just going to say Wood Brothers picked the perfect choice. Paul Menard, he couldn't even do nothing in that car. But the only time he could do was pretty much Daytona. The Clash, Johnson was pretty much wrecked him, thank God. 2019 Clash. that thing was boring and garbage. All they did was run single file line.
Clear high, clear high.
2020 Busch Clash, that was way better.
Clear high, bud.
Danny Hamlin, unexpectedly, Eric Jones won the race. And if you want to see his car was damaged. They even had like a crap ton of tape on the front of the car. If you want to see how bad, you should look it up. Oh my gosh. Well, Danny Hamlin was pretty much like one lap down or something. He kind of pushed Eric Jones. I hope Busch sponsors the Clash next year, so I pretty much like it to be called the Busch Clash. They just call it the Clash. I know before it used to be called the Budweiser Shootout. Something Gatorade. No, that was a Gatorade going on. I know it was the Budweiser Shootout, the Busch Clash. Then it was just called the Clash. I swear Gatorade did it a couple times. I don't know if it's true that Dodge is going to come back. I keep hearing Dodge is going to come back, and I wonder if Penske's going to go back to Dodge. If Dodge ever does return to NASCAR, I wonder if Penske's going to go back to them. Because that's what they did. I think Dodge left after 2013, I think. Or not 2013. Yeah, 2013 I think they left. No. I don't remember. It was either 2012 or 2013 they left. I know they weren't in 2015 or 14. Maybe 14. No, 14. I don't know. Either 2012, 13, or 14. I can't remember. And then I heard a rumor that Honda might do it. I don't know if that's going to be true or not. What the heck, Michael Annette? Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Car on the outside now. 20 laps to go.
Did you see Michael Annette? What the heck are you doing? I don't know if he did that not to get a lap down. I almost hit pit road there for a few seconds. I ain't gonna wreck him though, but seriously, that's pretty much a dumb move.
Careful,
I mean, I wish they had this thing where you can go like talk to them or whatever, like choose like to talk to a driver or something or fight. I'd probably just pick talk to Michael on that. We got another car. Road. That is. Oh, I'm in the wrong pit lane. I don't know what he was doing. Occasionally he wasn't thinking. Oh, it's Morgan Shepherd. He just came out of the pits.
Careful, still there.
I'm just gonna squeeze. Oh my god.
Clear high, clear high. Alright,
Whoa.
Alright, you're clear there.
I thought it was funny how a couple days ago I heard, like after the race, I saw like news that Bubba Wallace raged on the iRacing. 2 days later, I go on Twitch and found it. Yeah, and he even lost a sponsor. I forgot what the sponsor was. Yeah, he just quit during the thing.
You're clear there.
Unexpectedly, I thought, talking about him, spit it out. Unexpectedly, I didn't know Smithfield was going to sponsor Flip 4. I thought they were loyal to Eric Almirola. I don't know. Who got the win? Was it William Byron? Yeah, William Byron finally got a win, but because Timmy Hill got the one at Texas because he kind of made a little bump and run at the end. So I heard Timmy Hill does a lot of iRacing, you know, I'm thinking to myself, no wonder I can't get your car to the front. Well, he's kind of with a smaller team all the time. I wonder if Dale Jr. is going to run Darlington again because he kind of drove the A car. He kind of made it part-time last year. I don't know if it's... Oh, wow. Made it part... I don't know if it's full-time or part-time driver this year.
Stay high up there.
I know Junior likes to... You know, he needs to go back racing at Talladega.
Hold that line, driver. Alright, clear outside. Bottom clear.
Junior's pretty good at Talladega. I know he's pretty good at Darlington. I think he got second and third against Denny Hamlin. And I think they postponed the truck race, the Atlanta. They need to do that. I seriously want to see the, or race with Chase Elliott trying to beat Kyle Busch. Kyle Larson going to be there at Homestead. Man, I need to watch that race. Because I'm going to laugh. Kurt needs to get, I don't know. No, I think Kurt would sign up right now. Kurt does need to do it. Just to beat his brother. Just go and wreck him, it's okay. He had the first time Kurt wrecked Kyle. I don't remember what year it was. It was in Charlotte. I think when Kurt was driving Penske and Kyle was driving Hendrick. They got together. I can't remember if Kurt pushed him or Kyle did it. Oh shoot, my bad. About that. Thumb pretty much right on the option button, or pause button is. I used to do that before, like all the time. I used to annoy me. Like sometimes I'll be like sometimes when my car used to like lift, I used to be like kind of worried, then my thumb would press down on it. Get 4 laps down. Maybe. There's only 4 laps to go on stage 2. If I can catch up. I'm not tired of that. 48%. 7 laps to go.
Stay at the bottom here. You got room. Good clear there.
Whoa, I got loose.
Careful, still there. Car on the outside now. Alright, you're clear. You're all clear up top there.
Final lap in stage 2. I don't know if I'm going to get up to Colchester because there's a pack of cars right here. Brandon Brown back in 5th place.
Careful, still there.
He's in 2nd. Not going that.
Stay low, stay low.
Alright, stage 2 winner.
You took that stage. Good job.
This should be good for a green pit stop, right? Good 10th, Brandon Jones. I'm just gonna say Brandon Jones. He can't drive. I mean, he only got 1 win. And that was Kansas last year. It took him how long? He's been in the Xfinity series since when? 2017, maybe. Joe RCR couldn't get nothing done. Joe Giglem in 2018 still didn't get nothing done. 2019 kind of did. Took Kansas, fall Kansas race. Wait, do we have to make 2 more pit stops? I might let him by. For now. Aw, oh, man, we don't have to go in. Wait, how do we not? Oh, never mind. Alright, looks like he's 3 laps down now. Well, might not be for long, or I might let him get away until he gets up to the lap cars. So the cars in front of him. Looks like we won't have to make a green flag pit stop. Maybe for the Cup Series, we probably will. Yeah, keep running that high line. That basically makes you slower. Last night I was kind of playing Far Cry Primal. I pretty much have all of them recorded to like the final bosses. I'm pretty much on like the side missions to do. I kind of reset like all the outposts just to get some XP, get some skill, get all the skill points. And then I was like, I found a mammoth. I was like, and I was kind of close to the outpost, so I went on top of the mammoth. I shot 2 of its friends, rode into a village. They all started killing the other people and got them all. Well, then they tried to kill me afterwards. Then they finally gave up after I jumped off. The one thing I hate about that game is when your beast, like one time I was like, sent my beast to go after Sabertooth because I thought it was gonna attack me. So the Sabertooth runs off where the mammoths are. My beast is gonna try to attack it, and the mammoths think it's attacking them. Oh my god, that makes me so mad. The mammoths are of course because they don't stop till my beast is dead. Or that one where I did that stomp the Udon one, and then all of a sudden I went back. Yeah, just make sure when you do that, if you ever do that mission or reset the game, just make sure just don't get right by the mammoths, because he'll hit him and then your mammoth will get attacked by. Yeah, what was weird, they try to attack me. Of course, my beast goes and attacks him. Yeah, it's like, thanks for the distraction, but they're gonna kill you. It's even worse when you have 3 or 4 of them on you. Not as bad as like I was kind of walking up to a side mission. I was like, all of a sudden, when Bastos, I looked around. On my side, there's an elder mammoth looking at me. Didn't even like make even one move to try to attack me. I just goes like, because when I go by elder mammoths, I better give myself a blue leaf, because I do not want to go up against those things. Those things are fast.
Alright, you're clear. Got a car high now.
I mean, one time, like the first time I played the game, like the very, very first time, like that Zila skill where you can just like keep lighting your arrows or spears or clothes or whatever on fire. I just kept shooting the mammoth, and all of a sudden I could kill my mammoth, and I was like, oh shoot, so I had to run, and of course it was right behind me, and then my beast was dying. And then I was on top of the rock, and of course it was running full sprint at me on top of the rock, and I jumped into the water. And he came right down under the water. He just kind of stops, does his little mammoth sound. Look, I go back on the surface, I go back on land. I'm like, okay, I'm good. Also, my controller's vibrating, my screen shaking. I was like, oh crap, he's right behind me. Yeah, before that, I was like in the north, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my beast just goes and attacks the elder mammoth. Like, he doesn't even care. I didn't command him. Of course, I hate that when he automatically attacks animals just to get killed. They swear sometimes. And then, yeah, guess what happened? I had to kill the mammoth by myself. Luckily, I killed it. Took a screenshot of one of them, sent it to one of my friends and said I killed this thing. Guess who didn't kill it? I think that's what he said. I don't know what he said. Like, I swear, after the main missions were done, I swear my Bloodfang Saber just got even dumber. Because he basically just gets in the way more and acts stupid. Well, before he was kind of stupid, but he got extreme stupid. Like he's got an IQ of 75, whatever the lowest there is. I think I did like one of the side missions I recorded, which won't be uploaded till I don't know whenever I get all the main. So I think the next part, right after this, you've seen the Snowblood Wolf Hunt, that's just got uploaded today. That should be tomorrow. I'll get the one, I think. One of the 2 bosses will be going, because I basically got those 2, and then I got like another mission that I think that should be ending the game. But I think we haven't killed Da yet. I know we gotta kill Da, sadly. Yeah, I was gonna upload Minecraft on Monday and get to that. And Tuesday I was gonna do Disney Infinity. Of course, I took down the Xbox so we could get the new TV box down there because the old one kind of broke. And then we got a new one. Of course, I had to take down my Xbox, and I was kind of lazy to put it back together. I was like, nah, I don't want to put it back together. So next Tuesday I'll put it back in. And then I should get Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga going, because we only got 3 more chapters for Empire Strikes Back, and then we got the Last one, Return of the Jedi.
Still there. Alright, clear outside. Top 3 to the gate. Alright, clear outside. You're all clear on the bottom there. Alright, you're clear.
I don't know who is going to win Rookie of the Year, because I know before, I think John Hunter Nemechek led the thing for a while. I don't know if it's Tyler Reddick now, because he kind of had a good run at Phoenix. I know Christopher Bell ain't going to get it. I can tell, because he's not been doing it. I thought he'd do good since Matt Benedetto did good in that car, but it's kind of dropped. I mean, I wouldn't mind Matt Benedetto driving the 95, but I mean, I wanted Bell in the Cup Series, but I didn't want him to go that way. Well, that was just stupid, Toyota did. So they just kicked Matt Benedetto out of the car. They just put Bell in. It's like, didn't want that to happen, but I mean, Bob Levine, from what I heard, he wants to put a second car in. He could have done that. Put the 59 in, from what I heard, he wants to put. But I'm happy that Matt Benedetto got the 21. Thank God Paul Denard retired. He sucks badly. Only win he ever got was with RCR. That was the Brickyard 400 one back in like what, 2012, 11, whatever it was. That was about it.
Alright, clear outside.
I don't know if who knows how long it's going to take Byron to get a win, because I mean, last like the Southern 500 he had a fast car, then he lost the race. This thing's been kind of a mystery for me for a while. Because if you guys ever heard the NASCAR driver Red Byron, he was basically the first NASCAR Cup Series champion. I kind of looked this up. I looked it up and I looked up to see if William Byron was related to Red Byron, and of course Google gave me a weird answer. It was like, Willie Byron was raised by a pack of wolves. I was like, what in the world are you talking about? I don't know what the heck Google was thinking. Oh, shoot. Chase Bristol, save it. Okay, he saved it. What the heck happened there? Did he just... I think he just slid up, and I think I tapped the side of his bumper. And then I had to try to... Of course, Google never gave me a stinking answer. Because I looked in, like, and I know, like, this part where people would just, like, ask questions, like, but, like, other people asking. Somebody had the same question, I forgot what the answer was or something. I mean, like, Bowman's okay, but I mean, he got a win at Chicago, and then he got a win at California. Because I think he's related. I think his father is Jerry Bowman. Could be wrong. I think. You know, the one thing, the best thing that shouldn't have happened in 2000 was pretty much Adam Petty. I wish he was still alive. He would have been a good NASCAR driver right now. I don't know if Petty I don't know if he would do good, because like Petty Enterprises back then was kind of okay, pretty much, because John Andretti was basically one of the best ones. Forgot the other person that got a win for them. I mean, that guy in 2004 that hired to that Mexican guy, or was it I can't remember where he's from. Of course, he sucked badly. Heard that he barely had any, like, Busch Series starts, or the Xfinity Series, as it was called, the Busch Series back then. Said it barely had it. I don't know why Petty had that brilliant idea. And then they hired Bobby Labonte, and he did pretty good. Almost won at Martinsville that one time. And then AJ Allmendinger, I think he did. I'm gonna say he did okay in the 43. Eric Almirola, he did okay. 2014, he got that win after 30 years after the Petty got his 200th win. That was good. I remember watching that race. Wow, we were 4 wide. Dang. Whoa, Sadler. Can't believe I squeezed through there. And then Bubba Wallace. I mean, 2018, I think that was a better season. Daytona was actually good. Second place for him. That's just wow. Well, the best thing about the 2018 Daytona 500 was Austin Dillon won it. 20 years after the great Dale Earnhardt. Intimidator won his first race, his first and only Daytona 500 in his career. That was nice, but it was also nice for Bubba Wallace to get a second place finish. Of course, 2018 or 2019, he basically got himself wrecked. I'm just gonna say he was kind of too aggressive. I mean, Talladega, he was doing pretty good, but he got too aggressive and basically wrecked himself, put himself in the wall. And then on the final lap, Kyle Larson got his his wild flip. And Bubba kind of hit the wall hard at Pocono. He's kind of saying the same thing Jimmy Johnson back in 2017, where he hit the wall really hard at Pocono. Back a few months ago, I was watching something about Teresa Earnhardt. Of course, I'm just gonna say she's just a BM. She is. She basically just sues about it because, like, after Dale died, she's just become, like I said, a B, pretty much. Really, she basically sues somebody. I just flipped the wall hard. She basically just sues it. Like Kerry Earnhardt had his business, construction business. And she basically sued him for having the Earnhardt name, and that's stupid. It's like, why can he have the Earnhardt name? What's his last name then? Earnhardt? That's just stupid. I mean, I'm just gonna say Jeffrey can't drive. Jeffrey Earnhardt cannot drive. And who's the other Earnhardt? I think it's Kelly's son. Forgot his name. He can't drive either.
Careful, still there. Got one up top.
Bobby Earnhardt? I think Bobby Earnhardt. I could be wrong. I think that's what it is.
Got a car high now. Clear high, clear high. All right, you're clear.
Like, he can't race either. If Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s daughter, if she ever grows up, she better be a good. I hope she better be like Junior. I think we need another Earnhardt star in the sport. The last Earnhardt star in the sport we had was pretty much Junior. Oh, finally got somebody for second place. Michael, and that. Wait, Cole Custer out of the race? Oh no, they're both 5 laps down. Finally, somebody took away second place after Cole Custer was in second place. How many laps now? Oh, crap.
Still there?
Save it.
You're clear.
So I don't know if we're going to have another Petty in the sport, sadly, since Adam's gone. I don't know. Would you guys think that Petty Enterprises would be still here if Adam Petty was still alive? I wonder if he would. Petty Enterprises would if he was still alive. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because they were kind of good, kind of not. Depends what they had for a driver. I mean, Bali Bonnie was a good choice. Eric Almirola was a good choice. Bubba's like, he's about 40 out of 100, maybe 30. John Andretti was pretty good. Forgot the other guy's name was. I don't know. I wonder how would the team do if Kyle Busch would drive it. I know I'm not a really big Kyle Busch fan. I'm kind of a patriot of him, and I'm not. I hate him. Sorry to say for Kyle Busch fans, I don't like him. I'll tell you the reasons after I see. I'll tell you later why I don't like him. I don't know how they would do, because I remember like Las Vegas, like the first round of 16 was, and then like Kyle was having a fit because slow cars, like Joey Gase, I forgot what the other one was, kind of slowing him down. And they're showing like tweets. One thing also Joey Gase is like, it's like we can switch. Like, if he wants, we can switch, right? That'll be nice. I'm like, yeah, we'll see how Joey would do in Joe Gibbs' car. But the reason why I don't like Kyle Busch is he's kind of a jerk. He's basically, I don't know how to say it. Basically, he gets mad and nothing goes his way, basically. Because basically, trying to think about the race, because how many times he's wrecked people? He even wrecked Dale Jr. before. And what he did with Ron Hornaday Jr. in the truck race, put him in the wall, said, "Oh, there's no Kyle Busch's fashion." Yeah, whatever, buddy. Whatever. I'm here to win the race. Yeah, that's you and wrecking people, basically. I mean, Kurt used to be that bad, but he's not that bad anymore. Yeah, just go look up Kurt Busch and Jimmy Spencer. Oh, good. Good for him. Kurt, I don't mind Kurt. Just Kyle, I never like his. But basically, it's something doesn't go his way, he gets all mad about it. Like in Indianapolis, when his car was like very, very slow, he just went off the track. I don't know if they even told him to come down pit road or not. I don't really have to watch the race. Like I said, like Las Vegas, he was all mad because they wouldn't move out of his way from him. Because I was watching like Radioactive, I think it was Phoenix 2018, I think it was, because Kyle was kind of tapping Bubba's bumper, and Bubba's like, because he kind of, Bubba's like next time he does that, I ain't moving out of the way for him. I'm like, yeah. Because basically he taps your bumper to tell, he's basically telling you, move out of my way or I'll wreck you. Well, I'm just gonna say, you know how many times I wrecked Kyle in NASCAR Heat games? Pretty much about 1,000 times. I did in Heat 2, I did in Heat 3, I got more intense with it. Because we were both going back at it in career mode. Because we became a rival. Let's just say the wrecks weren't pretty. Sorry, Michael, save it. He saved it. Whew. I'm pretty sure if that was in Heat 2, or I never played Heat Evolution. I do want to get it. I'm pretty sure some people are probably going to say, "Don't get that. That game's stupid." Yeah, I know. Heat Up was pretty much the worst NASCAR game. I can see why. A couple things I've seen. Also, I go on YouTube. It says the worst NASCAR game ever. Looked up and it was Heat Evolution. They said like, from what I seen, you barely tap somebody, all of a sudden wreck. I can see that. Pretty sure if I did that right now, Michael Lynn, I probably would have went around there with probably with caution. Heat 2 probably would have happened the same way. Heat 3, I don't know about that. Curious how the Cup Series live stream is going to go tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know when I've chosen. It might be Sunday maybe. Just tomorrow. I might live stream Fortnite. Possibility with play duos squads. Maybe. I don't know for sure. We'll have to see. Well, either way, it might be in the afternoon because I have to help out with Cavs on Saturday or Saturday and Sunday. So, oh, 8 survives. Today he just, well, we kind of give him little electrolytes and some pill, or not pill, but electrolytes just look half, kind of put his head on the tray, just look half dead. Ah, move. Laps down chat mentioned this. Who knows how many laps? Probably in the teens or the 20s by now. Yeah, probably because Zane Smith's pretty much 8 laps down, 7 laps down, 2 of them are 6 laps down.
Careful, still there. Clear all around there.
Can't wait till we get to do night racing like Richmond. That's going to be a night race. Start to go dark after stages. That's one thing I like about this game. It's like night racing. Like it gets darker after each. I don't know. Would it do the same thing as like a full race? No stage, or like, well, this is a full race, but like after there's no stages on. Would it be just they show like after like stage 3 like entirely night, or would it go through it if there's cautions? That's what I keep wondering. I should do that.
Hold your line, got one inside. Clear low, bud.
Whoa, my bad. Sorry, whoever's in that 66 car. I'm surprised Noah Gregson actually won a race. I don't like Daytona and everything. I don't know. You guys think Noah Gregson's a good driver? I don't know. It's like, because there's this video that says top 10 drivers that basically suck. Noah Gregson's on that list. I guess I kind of agree. Because pretty much Natalie Decker's on there. She can't even race. Jeffrey Earnhardt's on there. Brandon Jones is on there. I'll agree with Natalie Decker. She cannot race. I don't know if we'll ever have a woman ever even win a dang Cup Series. Danica Patrick never got it done.
You got room. You're clear.
There's another woman that raced NASCAR back in the 70s, maybe early 80s. I forgot her name was.
You got room. You're clear there. All right. You're clear.
AJ Allman, they're going to go do some road course racing in the Xfinity Series again like he did last year. So he raced at Watkins Glen, did Mid-Ohio, did Road America, and then he did the Roval and won at the Roval. Because Austin Cindric won Watkins Glen, Mid-Ohio. I don't know if we won Road America, because I mean, Austin Cindric, he's pretty much a good road track racer. I don't know if he won in the trucks or not. A Canadian Tire. Road America, Mid-Ohio, I still cannot drive with those road tracks. I mean, I'm okay at them, but I still can drive them. Roval, still not used to that new dog leg. Because I basically turned off the flags one time. All of a sudden, oh, penalty. I was like, and I was trying to earn a trophy too, winning races at road courses. The dirt track in Jefferson, I'm okay at that track, not good. Sonoma, I'm good. Watkins Glen, I can race that. It's pretty much one of the easiest road courses. Roval is the hardest one. I'm just gonna say that Roval is hard. I don't think the hardest track I've ever raced at. I'm gonna say the Roval. The easiest track is pretty much Daytona, Talladega, Bristol. Oh, there's a bunch of racetracks I can name as the good ones. New Hampshire, that's a 50-50 for me. I still don't get the corner sometimes. I go like 90s miles an hour in the corners, and I have to keep going like that through the corners.
Hold that line, driver. Clear low, bud. Clear high, clear high. Outside, outside. You've got room. You're clear.
Whoa! I smashed the ball hard. Where the tires at? Oh, that explains why. Like 33%.
Down the bottom. You got room. You're clear.
Oh crap! Dang it, dude. How many times am I gonna wreck that radiator?
All right. Clear outside.
Don't need that to happen.
You got room. You're clear. Car on the outside now. You got room. You're clear. All clear. All right. Clear outside.
Let's see how bad the side is. Yeah, it's okay. Hood's kind of starting to flop up a little bit. God, my index finger is still. I basically cut myself with a stupid scissor today. Yeah, because I'm trying to open a hot dog package. Having the freezer, of course oh crap. Of course I got the package open with the scissors. And then, of course, they're frozen hard to get off, so I had to go grab a stupid pot and put them in there.
Car there on the outside.
Put warm water in there, melted the ice. Well, the only problem, they were still frozen inside, so I was like, so I couldn't break that, so I grabbed the scissors, kind of cut one up. Of course, cut myself, that thing was bleeding. Of course, I got it on my middle finger, didn't even realize it. It just stings. Yeah, I put 3 band-aids on, so I kept bleeding.
Alright, you're clear. Alright, you're clear there. Alright, you're clear there. You got room, you're clear there.
Come on, Jeffrey, you gotta be like Dale Earnhardt. You gotta race, gotta do a little bump and run. Put him in the wall. Kind of like this helmet a little bit.
You're clear.
Like when he drove last year with Earnhardt on it. It was pretty funny. Man, we got caution free for a little while. Watch, there'll be a caution about here in about a few laps probably, or basically right now in the next lap. And the laps to go at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Xfinity Series. That's my 4.8. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. No, yesterday or whenever it was. Yeah, I'm gonna go play Fortnite, of course. I don't get it. My live stream account, I sure can get 2 wins. Sure, when I play solo, or solos on there, for sure when I play solos on the original account, I sure can't get any. There's every time I play my account, I always get the stinking good players all the time. Because I was gonna, because I heard shooting else, and the guy got me all of a sudden. I started shooting the thing, all of a sudden I started building up. Oh, here. I was like, oh crap, somebody's building fast. Got a PC player here. Shotgunned him. Of course he builds a staircase up on me. And I tried to build it. Oh, then shotgun me nowhere. What they hate about PC players, they build so stinking fast. I really want to get it on mobile. It'll be an easy win to get on mobile. People play mobile, they suck. I hate it, like, because I kind of played mobile one time, and all of a sudden, like, I went to the yacht, and Alsco, he was a default skin. Like what in the world? I don't know if Alsco's even on the yacht anymore since Deadpool took it over. I don't know if it's true you can actually get his katanas. I know if he killed Deadpool on the thing, but I think a bunch of the henchmen are pretty much Deadpool. Wait, if you had the Deadpool skin on, could you get by the henchmen or Deadpool without getting? Dude, that'd be funny. I should try that just to see if anything shoot at me. I'll probably get shot at, but it's just worth a try. Whoa, sorry, Joey Gase. I think that was Joey Gase. I'm about to catch the Michael Annette for 8 laps down. Dang, where's Cole Custer? I haven't seen him for a while. Or most I haven't paid attention to him. And he's gonna block bottom me. Wait, oh my god, my radiator's damaged. I'm at 21% tires. I should be able to make it. Oh, sorry, Michael Annette. I'm just gonna say that. Well, I didn't want to get payback, but that's gonna be the payback before. Or kind of basically just kind of like out of nowhere just banged me. My tire's at 20%. I think we should be able to last the rest of the race. Or we should be able to. Probably if I had like more or less or whatever I have on, I'm pretty sure my tire's probably blow by now. I'll blow about a few laps here. Feel that 26 laps.
Hold your line, man. Alright, clear outside. Inside. Bottom clear.
I do like the Toyota Supers. They look... Oh, there's Cole Custer right there. I think the Supers look pretty cool.
Careful.
I kind of like the Chevrolets with the black logo. The yellow one's okay, but I think the black looks more awesomer. Looks more awesome. I think awesomer is even a word. And I know they had those in the Camaros in 2018 when they introduced in 2018. Then they had these in the Xfinity series in truck. 5 laps to go at Bristol. So far, only one car out of the race, Jeremy Clements. And you said that right. 51 car. I'm surprised he's the only car out of the race. I thought the others would be. Well, Morgan Shepherd kind of went down the pits, but he's back on the race. Don't even know what position he's in. I bet we'll probably get a caution when it's like 2 or a lap to go. Usually that always happens, but don't worry, nobody's gonna pass me anyway because pretty much everybody's like 8, 9, 11 laps. Holy crap! Christopher Bell's now in 5th place, and he's 11 laps down. We just passed Zane Smith, 5th place. I cannot wait to see how many laps Chad Fincher's down. My tires are now 14%. Oh yeah, we'll make the rest of the race. Alright, final lap at Bristol Motor Speedway. It's going to be pretty obvious who's going to win. Here we go, winner is Bristol. Let's go, boys! Yes!
Great teamwork. Nice job. Checker flag yours.
Let's go do some burnouts. horrible burnouts. Yeah, I kind of changed my jacket. I don't know if I said that or not. Or look like my car or my sponsors. Let's go. Alright. That's Michael and that. I wonder who led most of the laps. 294 laps out of 300. Wow. So we got a tough break. Probably Morgan Shepherd. I could be wrong. Oh, he's not. Okay. Alright, well, that'll be the end of the live stream. Like I said, either tomorrow or Sunday I'll do the Cup Series at Bristol. Monday, Minecraft. Tuesday, Fortnite. Wednesday, Far Cry Primal. Thursday I'll try to get Skylar Swalfers in. I know I haven't done that for 2 weeks and I said that. Then Friday, I don't think there's nothing on Friday. Next Saturday will be Richmond Truck Series, and then Sunday will be Cup Series with Richmond. So, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.